Hello? Hello? Happy Tuesday? Hi. Hello, everyone. Alyssa making herself the bot. Shit! Hold on! No, wait, no, wait. I was fixing that. Listen, it should work now. No, Alyssa, you're canceled. No, wait, I hold on, let me pull my card. It works now, see? Look! It's the new bot! It is risen! They are risen? I don't know. Hey, look! We did it! Shit. Disney, I'm making it up to you. You know what I'm doing for you? I'm pulling you a card out of the real deck. You get a card out of the real deck because I fucked up. I can't redeem again? I know, that's why you're getting the real card. So really, you win. So, I'm sorry. Anyways, hi everybody. Happy Tuesday. What's up? I'm less late than I thought I was gonna be, so that's cool. We'll get to fit in all the usual things. I cry happy tears. That's good. Let me say hi to everyone. Hello, Disney. Hello, Phil. Who else is here? Izamook. Do we get another embarrassment stream? For me, it's every day, baby. Every fucking day. Allie's here. Hello. Jack. Benjamin. Welcome in, everybody. Making herself the bot. Yeah. I always forget when I rename the bot, I have to log back out of Mix It Up bot, re-sign in as the new bot name. And then it fucks it up. So the sounds were working, but not anything that has to do with the chat bot. Hence Disney's loss, maybe her gain. Disney, I'm pulling you a card. Happy Tuesday, everyone. How you doing? How's everybody? I just came from the doctor's office. Clean bill of health. All right, Disney. You've got the Hierophant. I would zoom it in, but it's gonna be out of focus as fuck. Until I get my new camera. The Hierophant is tradition. It's order. It's following the tried and true path. Sometimes it can be a mentor figure. So there you go. There you go. I asked the stream was happening literally 30 seconds before you signed on. I thought I heard Discord ping, and I was wondering if that was somebody in yeah, wondering where it was. No, I said it at the end of stream yesterday, and I didn't know how long it would take, so I didn't want to worry people. I was at a doctor's appointment, a last-minute doctor's appointment that had to happen today at 1 o'clock. Hence the tardiness, my bad. Look at everyone else pulling cards now. 4 of Pentacles. Wait. Which one is that again? Hold on. Allie, I'm on it. Allie, I'm on it. It turns out we're just jumping into tarot right now. My life is a mess. Oh, yeah, I do remember this one. Allie, it's like security, conservatism. Let's get to it. Hold on. Yeah, it seems like it's, you could have a scarcity mindset, particularly with money or possessions. Might be placing too much value on that kind of thing. I'm kind of getting that, like, your mind revolves around that sort of thing. And it tends to be like, I want to make sure I have it. I want to make sure I have everything I need. That's what I'm getting. I stopped going to the doctor because I'm tired of paying hundreds of dollars to hear what's wrong with me and not hearing how great I am. I get that. I need it for migraine medicine and my antidepressants. And honestly, my doctor's actually really cool. I've worked really hard to find a good doctor and he fucking rocks. I'm really sad that when I move, I can't see him anymore. And I had to tell him that today. He was like, so when do you want to reschedule in 6 months? And I was like, I can't. But that's okay. He was super sweet. You must be in the US? Yeah. To be fair, no matter where I am in the world, I'll still be unhealthy. Yeah. I thought for sure, because here's the thing. Honesty hour. I've gained the teeniest bit of weight. I've gained a bit of weight since not living in my own home. Because I don't have a home gym. I've gone from weightlifting 6 days a week to this. And holy shit, do I feel it. So I was wondering if going to the doctor, if that was going to come up at all. But it didn't. So that was cool. I just hope whenever I move and I have a home gym again, I just hope life kind of I don't know, like the feedback cycle of my life kind of like reverts everything back to a homeostasis. That's what we're hoping. I'm slowly breaking out of the writer's block. Oh, that's good. Allie, that's awesome. You love, as a creative, you love to see it. You love to see it. Canadian system is the opposite. You pay $0 to be told everything's fine because they don't want to burden. Oh, the already overburdened system. Yep, with your problems. Hello, Izamook. Hello. Yeah, that's fair. I get that. Every system's got a problem. It's just how it be. It's just how it be. Hope everything's not too dire. Yeah, for real. I lived. I feel like everybody's got something. The older you get, something develops. It's just a matter of time. You've made 2 videos already? God damn. That's fast. Alright, what do we got? I have my 8 of Wands reversed, but I'm not here for me. I'm here for you. Page of Swords! Phil, I want to look up what exactly makes that different, but Page of Swords makes me think, new opportunities, right? And with swords, that's an interesting one. I would think it's new ventures. Particularly could be new travels. Could be new... What am I trying to say? Like maybe new hobbies? Kind of like acquiring new skill sets, right? It's very intellectually based. But the swords can also mean traveling and going out somewhere. So this can also be new ideas or curiosity. Neat! Oh shit, Jack has, okay, Wheel of Fortune reversed. I don't know what that means, reversed. Uh-oh. Alright, Jack, here we go. So, Wheel of Fortune normally means a turn of good luck. It also just means cycles, things are moving forward in life, right? Like the wheel turns no matter what we try to do to stop it. Wheel of Fortune reversed indicates a change of circumstances in luck. If upright normally means a wave of good luck, the Wheel of Fortune reverse can mean bad luck today. Rip. Hope your day's okay, dude. I've gained weight since an injury that took me out of the gym and I couldn't build back the habit. It's distressing, honestly. See, that's what I'm afraid of. I really, gang, I need... Also, wait, hold on. This lo-fi ain't the vibe. Okay, had to fix that. I'm like genuinely afraid of not going back to the 6-day-a-week habit because not only was I solid with it, I liked it. I felt like it didn't take away from my life. I wasn't like, oh fuck, I have to go to the gym again. It was just good. It was good shit, and I was ripped. And over, you're right. And over 4 or 5 months, it's slowly been leaching from me, and I hate it. It makes me sad, and I'm a little afraid if I don't get back into the gym, like if I can't develop the habit again, especially as I have all these like entrepreneurial, like social media art goals that I have. I don't know. The balance thing is kind of scaring me, so we'll see. And stay hydrated. My regular water bottle is dirty. And I forgot to grab it before the doctor's. Izamook is so fucking fast. Yeah, it's impressive. I've legit broken everything except my jaw, so oh my god! So it's just years of self-abuse? Knock on wood, I've never broken a bone. I'm terrified. It's a fear of mine. Don't want to do it. That and cavities. I've never had a cavity. I don't want to ever go to the dentist. And they're like, it's time, pull out the drill. Do it. Is your job to test cement walls by running into them with your body? Yeah, you know the car dummies that they used to test car crashes? It's not a dummy anymore. It's Benjamin Danklin. He's in the car. Also, with solve videos, I record the video and upload it. Oh, okay, nice. Is there any explanation at all, or is it just like you actually solving the puzzle? You have water, I have Monster Energy. I wish I had Monster Energy. Well, maybe not actually. I wish I had the metaphorical Monster Energy. I just do my best. Man, Wheel of Fortune reverses like Pat Sajak leaving Wheel of Fortune being replaced by Ryan Seacrest. No, no working out sounds yucky. What? No. It does until you get into it and then you're like, this is the fucking best thing ever. You also have to learn what you like. That's super important. Or like, when I got into running and learning how people actually train properly to run, I realized I never ran properly before. Like, people most of the time when they run, they push too hard. And that's why they hate running. You're actually not supposed, like, there's certain ways you're supposed to do it and not supposed to do it. And a lot of people don't know that. Is it C. Karim? Karim? Oh, I hope I got your name right. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. But yeah, no, there's definitely like, I think most people hate running because they don't learn from somebody. They don't learn how to do it like in school or something. Some people just don't like it, and I feel that. But there's lots of sports to try. Okay, wait, where was I? Basically, they let me get really stoned and slam the car into the wall. Oh my god. Sorry, the mental image is hilarious, dude. Are you saying Pat Sajak isn't as good as Chuck Woolery? Is that the new guy? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't watched Wheel of Fortune in like 5 years. I explained the process of how to solve it. Oh, good, but you go through it quickly. Okay, Isaac, that's perfect. That's exactly what I need. That's exactly what I need. Someone's bad luck was his good luck. That's fair. That's fair. It's about perspective. There was a contract dispute? There's Wheel of Fortune drama? Chuck Woolery was the old guy. Before Sajak. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know there was someone before Sajak. I didn't grow up in a Wheel of Fortune house. My Wheel of Fortune's the Tarot Wheel of Fortune. That's all I know. That's all I know. I am gonna look up Benjamin Danklin's Hold Up. I think this is the last one, at least that I see right now. Three of Wands reversed? Okay, so Three of Wands reversed specifically means lack of progress. You feel like there are potential roadblocks. There's a hesitation to move forward with new ventures or plans. Restriction. That's the word for it. Well, damn, Benjamin. We got a lot of... Y'all having a rough day? Are y'all doing okay? How is your Tuesday? How is everyone? Would a fractured skull count as breaking a bone? Yeah, I would count it. I would count it. Especially like, I don't know, I feel like that's a big deal, right? A broken skull otherwise would be like an exposed brain. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty bad. I can't run, I'll pass out. You'll never catch me running regardless of the reason. I feel that. But people can do it. A lot of times you have to run a lot slower than you expect. I promise. A bear can be chasing me and I'll be like, guess this is how I go down. Guess I'll die. You guys ever see that IKEA guy that got... Whoa! Is it... Mal... Oh, I'm gonna get your name wrong. Malriffgriff? Malriffgif? Thank you for the follow. Correct me if I get y'all's names wrong. I'm so sorry. Rip in peace. My bad. But no, have you guys seen that guy that was like the IKEA guy that got really popular in the pandemic, posting like reels and TikToks? And it was like, I'm not gonna get the vaccine. Okay, then die. That's Disney with a bear. Guess I'll die. Okay, Pat Sajak was the second host. The original host left and chose to speedrun life? In what way? Chuck Woolery literally died 10 days ago. One of them before Pat sped run life. Can't remember the name. Damn, okay. Yes, you get it, Alyssa. There could be, you know, going out by a bear is a glorious way to go out, right? Disney, people would talk about you for decades. You know what I mean? You'd be like the cousin where it'd be like, did you know one of our cousins got eaten by a fucking bear? It was crazy. You would not be forgotten. I was gonna ask a morbid question. Maybe we don't. Ways you could potentially go out that would be crazy stories, but maybe that's not great for. Maybe that's not great. We should just get to discussion, or not discussion. Embarrassment hour. We're doing Scarlet Hollow today. Fun day. You're doing good. You were in an accident back in 2009. You hit my head and got a gash that was so deep. You could see your brain? Allie. I hate that I was gonna make a joke out of this, but maybe that's how you got your crazy embarrassment hour superpowers. That's actually insane though. I'm glad you're fine from that, but like, Jesus Christ. And if it was 2009, you had to have been pretty young too. Wasn't that like middle school, high school for you, right? Around there? I would have been freaking the fuck out, dude. Also, we may have gotten one of your viewers, wait, indicted into the Sudoku cult? Who? Is it Jack? Who is it? You might be thinking of a different show. Wheel had a morning show and a night show. No fucking way. There were two? Couple hosts. It looks like they're all still alive except for Chuck, who died 11 days ago. Wow. The cousin comment made me laugh so hard. I didn't even know they had a day and a night show. The lore thickens. Had a morning show in the 80s and 90s, I think. That's such an 80s thing to do. Alex Trebek is not very much alive. Wait, but that's the Jeopardy host, right? Did he do Wheel of Fortune? Hold up. I was already in the Sudoku cult. Interesting. It's one of your normal viewers, that's all I'll say. Alright, step forward. Who are you? Admit your conversion now. Okay. It wasn't a big gash. It was only like 8 stitches. I mean, but if your brain's showing, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, dude. That's the same as the fucking bear story, Allie. You can lead with that shit. That's a big deal. It happened in 7th grade. Like a month after 7th grade started, the nurse asked me if I wanted to see it. I said no. I would have passed out if I saw that. I learned that. I told you guys when I got my ears pierced, I can't watch someone do that shit to my own body. Someone else's brain, I could see. My own brain, I'd fall to the floor. I'd black out. Ray Combs. I don't know any of these names. I'm a bad millennial. Ray Combs hosted Family Feud. Oh wait, maybe I do know him. I did grow up watching Family Feud. No mention of the... Okay, of Wheel on his Wikipedia page. Okay, okay. I don't know how y'all know so much about this. Anyways, hey guys, if you haven't noticed, the bot's renamed. Rick is at work, I think, but Lisanne Al-Smiting lives for the next 3 months. We unfortunately did not meet the Movie Meter Monday, but the subs that you did submit still go to the overall sub goal, which is a Christmas watch party. So that's just like our normal thing that we're going to work towards. The Christmas watch party is being worked on. And I think the last thing I have to say before embarrassment hour is there's 19 hours to vote. You get to vote for when you want to do the community game stream. There's 5 times available. Let me know whenever you are able to make it. And we'll plan for the time that the most people can be there. It's going to be things like Jackbox or Mario Party or Fall Guys. That kind of thing. Oh, you're Googling it? Okay, I thought y'all were just experts. Wheel of Fortune hosts and ladies have a surprising life longevity? The Christmas movie to be Krampus. So Isaac, what we normally do for watch parties is once it's earned, we put a vote on kind of like this when, so the most people can make it. And then we pick 10 movies and we vote. So like Krampus can be on the list. And y'all can vote in Krampus. Die Hard is the only Christmas movie. Die Hard could be on the list too. Would Pooh herself? Would I? But with y'all, I mean, if you vote for it, you vote for it. I have to do it. It's gonna be Hot Frosty. Jack, I'll have you know, this Sunday morning, this last Sunday morning, here, let me get embarrassment hour going. I'll have you know, this last Sunday morning, the in-laws and Alex and I were surfing Netflix, and we came across Hot Frosty, and I told them, hey, my chat told me this was a good film. And you know, those mad lads put it on and we watched it. It's so fucking corny. But it was cute. It was cute. I would also watch it again if we all still want to watch it together. Would do it. I still need to stream FNAF. Oh yeah! I need to stream FNAF too. I gotta get on that. So much to do. So little time to fit it in. My favorite is actually Muppet Christmas Carol! Okay, Jack, I saw that for the first time last year, and it was fucking adorable. I would add that to the list. Hot Frosty is good for community watching. Yeah. I see what you mean. Hell yeah! Corny, cute Christmas movies are the vibe. They liked it. We were all like theorizing about like, why'd they show Hawaii? What's gonna happen to the guy? I bet this is gonna happen to this person. It was great. Not another Muppet fan? You don't like the Muppets? Hi, Colonel Mustard. Welcome in. How are you doing? Whoops, let's move this. Okay. What do you mean? The Disney Jack feud continues, man. Okay, a Tony, a Grammy, an Emmy, and an Oscar are all awards. But there's also a lot of names, right? Is that a red herring? Fuck, it is. You son of a bitch. How dare they? I do a wrapping party every year, and I legit might pick Hot Frosty as my trashy Christmas movie. Dear Disney, you should. Disney, do it. It's cute. It's a retelling of Frosty the Snowman with a naked guy with abs. It's really funny. Cuz Mummy Grammy Pop. Okay, that was it. Grammy and Pop. Allie's a genius. I fell right for that red herring, didn't I? God damn it. A Cookie Monster, The Count, and two others. Oh, Oscar would be one of them. So Cookie, Oscar, the Grouch. Isn't that the guy in the trash can? The Count. Oh, God. You think Katie? Alright, let's do it. Fuck. Alright. Let's go with, okay, Cece, Edie, Emmy, and Katie? Snuffy's the last one. Okay, okay. Names that sound like two letters. Cece, Edie, M-E, K-T. Oh. Okay. So, okay, we got Count, Oscar, Cookie, and then Snuffy. Snuffy makes sense. Okay. Nice. That was good, guys. Look at us! Breezing through this. Alright, that's good. Let's go. Sopranos? Wouldn't have gotten that. Are we not doing Squirtle? No, I gotta look at it, and honestly, I just haven't had time to, and then today's stream already started late. Izamook, I played Sudoku though, was that not enough? I tried. I'm only a one-woman show, there's only so much I can do in a day. Alright, lead the way, what have we got? Alyssa didn't like the purple one? I did not. Snuffy's the big elephant looking guy? That was funny. I'm glad. The VOD even is named after. Ironically, the marbles thing was the big thing yesterday. The Sudoku stole the show. In the VOD title, at least. Okay, lead the way. We got nope. Wait. Clad. Clan. Call. Fuck. I'm doing this. Wait. Torch? Oh. You think like flashlight's gonna be one of these? Lamp? Lamp's a good one? Okay, it's gotta be like lamp something then, right? Like lamp, light, lamp something. Candle's good? Candle's a good one. Torch, yep. Dim! Hello! Here in lurking, just washed my hair. Giant towel on head prevents headset use. Dim, I've been dying to ask, how'd your job interview go? But also, happy lurking. Thank you for being here. Marcel. Wait, is Marcel in here? For realsies, though? I kind of see Ultra. Okay, we got headlamp. Where do we see headlamp? Oh! Genius! Flashlight. Wait. Wait. I can do this. Fuck. I don't know. It's in this area then, huh? Got it. Illumination. Oh! Oh, wait, shit. Okay. Well, you guys are just doing this all on your own, aren't you? The only Marcel is Marcel Gerard? I don't even know who that is. All right, and then lantern. I got the last one. All right, cool. All right, you guys know what's up. Where is it? Wordle. 5-letter word. Give me the Wordle. Anastasia, hello. All the smart people here today. Oh, I missed your hi earlier up. Hello. Welcome in. All right, Disney's got Vogue. No, it's spelled different. Okay, hold up. Disney, I'm sorry. If anyone's wondering why I'm good at word search, I grew up playing with my grandma. That's super cute. A very good friend of mine grew up doing crosswords every single Sunday with her mom and her sister. And they even did it like the morning of her wedding on a Sunday. And they were all dressed up for it. It was adorable. Adorable. Fuck. Pithy? We could try Pithy, sure. Only TVD fans would know who Marcel Gerard is. I don't know what TVD is. Go for... Wait. But that's not a... Wait. Isaac, I don't know what the second word is, so we're gonna go with pithy. I don't think that's a word, yeah? Shit! Alright, wait. Had our first open house on Saturday. How did it go? You got any takers? Any buyers? No, let's do, CR... I don't know. Well, okay, wait. CH A I don't know. What do we do? Handy? Handy's good. I feel like you were robbed. Feel like you were robbed a bit. Was there by chance pickles? Did someone show up with 10 Disney pickles saying, hey, I'll take the house? Wait, 3 offers for real though, but 2 included a jar of pickles? Did you actually get 3 offers? Cause that's fucking awesome, Anastasia. You're... Oh my god, I'm kind of jealous how fast you're moving, and I've been still here for a long time. I mean, it's just because we have to wait, but... I'll give you a hint, something unstable. An atomic fissure. The answer is not Isaiah. I don't know, something unstable. I gotta think of where... More than likely, we're looking at blank H. So it's probably CH A blank Y? Something unstable. It's emotion. Could it be like sway? Washy is kind of, yeah. Wait, hold on. The A and the H are in the wrong spots though. S. Okay, okay. S. So S-H-A. It's emotion and it's unstable. Wait. Shari. Sha'i. Shasi. Shafi. Fuck, I don't know. Shaky! Fuck! God damn it, she got it. She got it. That was good, Allie. Man, how do you do that? That is insane. Alright, we're muting the music. Yeah. That's good, Allie, damn. Alright, we have, it's 1980. This is supposed to be easy. A pretty basic lineup of instruments, but we know it features strings in 1980. Now do I practice Wordle? Do a practice Wordle? CRWTH. Let's go to, hold up. I do want to see if that's a real word. Let me go to Dordle. But it doesn't have a vowel. It breaks every rule. Here, ready? CRWTH. What the fuck? What? Why? Explain. Explain. That's no. No. I refuse. That's dumb. That's dumb. And I hate it. That breaks every rule. The W's the vowel? How? That doesn't make any sense to me. What? I mean, obviously I believe you. I just saw it. I just saw it with my own eyes. God damn it. English. This is why English sucks. This is why English sucks. It's beautiful and it sucks. Why sometimes a vowel? Why can't W? Well, I knew that about Y, but what sound does a W make? I'm just confused, man. I'm impressed. Yet another thing I've learned from Izamuk on stream. I just learned something all the time here. Damn, defeat me to it. I understand you turning me down. Yeah, Colonel Mustard's got it right. That was my reaction. Oh, it's Welsh. Well, that makes sense. I don't know how to say it then for sure. It's the name of an ancient Celtic instrument and is similar to the violin. So the word Y is more than 50% vowel. I hate it. Does that mean the WH sound? Hua. Is that why sometimes people go hua and it's got like an airiness to it? Because to me, consonants have more space and air. Or no, sorry. Vowels have more space and air. And consonants are normally more percussive to separate the longer sound space of a vowel. You know what I'm saying? So is that why people go like what or white? You think that's where the Southerners get it from? It's pronounced cruth? I hate. Oh my god. In both words, the W stands for the same sound that oo represents in boom or booth. So that makes sense with cruth. Kum or cruth are very rare words in English. All the rare the way they showcase W as a vowel. I can't believe this. It's yet another English exception. I can't wait to drop this fun fact at a party and have everyone be like, Alyssa, shut up. Because I'll never forget this now. What? Yeah, that's it, Colonel. Okay, 3 offers have come in since, but that's the Denver market. That's incredible, though. Anastasia, do you think you're going to take one, or are you going to wait and see if you get more? Anyways, let's see if the Kruth is what? If the Kruth is featured on Bandle. Let's go.
Drink! Drink! Drink!
We got a drink. Cheers. All right, I have no clue. It's not generic, but it's like almost generic. You know what I mean? Oh, Izamuk, wait. Okay, I was actually lurking in your stream a bit last night, and I did see Izuri there. I did know that. I did see Izuri there. I was lurking a bit. I had to do some work in the evenings, but I lurk. I'm not normally a chit-chatter in people's streams. We're hoping to get a bidding war going. Fuck yeah, dude. Good luck, Anastasia. I hope you get as much as you can out of it. Especially because a transcontinental move is... Yeah, it's no easy task. Good luck. Got no idea? One more time? Okay. I don't got it. So, okay, Colonel Mustard, easy part 2. So I think there's like 5 levels of difficulty, and there's like easy 1 is the easiest, and then easy part 2, I think it's the next one up. And then it goes medium, hard, and then there's like a 5th one. I forget what it's called. So this is supposed to be easy. We get a lot of easy part 2s. I don't know what this is, though. Wonder how fast we can scare Izuri out of our cult. I thought you wanted viewers. I thought you wanted to grow the cult. Oh yeah, no, you're right. This is not easy part 2. This blows. So we're gonna skip. Let's add the bass and synth. Wait. I think I know it. It's like, it's familiar. Anybody got it? We're slowly packing up. The cost of sending our stuff across the world is crazy. I can only imagine, because it's costing us thousands of dollars to move like halfway north up the United States. I can't imagine crossing an ocean. I had an art director talk to me about that. She had to move from Oregon while I was on production with her. She had to move from Oregon, and she moved back home to England. And they had to ship all their stuff overseas on like cargo ships and stuff. And I didn't ask her how much it was, but now looking into just moving across the US, I'm like, dude, the money she had to lay out for that makes me a little sick, honestly. It's crazy. I don't have anything for that. Anybody? The puzzles you saw yesterday were docile compared to some. I believe you. And that blows my mind. Alright, I got nothing. I'm gonna skip. Speak now or we're skipping. 80s, I don't know, time after time. Okay, oh, Phil's coming in. Hold up. Rock with you. It is early 80s. MJ? Okay, let's give it a go. Okay, that's alright. It was worth a shot. Let's add piano and guitar. We're coming out of the 70s. Okay, I feel actually less confident. Anyone got anything? Izamuk ripped an apple in half. Incredible. We could do our feats of strength contest after this. I don't think I have it. I'm more confused than last time. You know this, but don't. Alright, we skip it. We skip it. You know you've heard it, but you have no idea of the name. Alright, let's skip. Maybe it'll come to us with strings. This should be easier. It's not MJ. I don't think it's Another One Bites the Dust. But if no one else has got... I mean, also, don't trust me. I'm probably the worst at this. But if no one else has got anything, we shoot the shot. Okay, voice cover. Here we go. I don't know this. I don't think I've ever heard this. This is easy? Allie, what is it? You know it? I have no idea. She doesn't fucking know. Uh-oh. Is this the first day we lose? We've never lost. It's Inside Out? Okay, wait, Jack. Hold on. Coming out of the woodwork. Uh oh. Diana Ross. I'm back high. Upside Down? Do you mean this one? This feels the same thematically. I'm gonna do it. He did it. Has no one else played this yet today? Maybe no one else got it. Flipped over. Wow. Jack. Yeah, that one, sorry. You don't need to apologize. You saved the day. I think we were gonna lose. Still haven't lost though, have we? We did it. GG, Jack. GG. Upside Down, Girl You Turned Me Inside Out, Round and Round. I've definitely never heard that song. Whoops. That's okay. I don't think I know that song. I don't think I do either. I don't think I've ever heard it. But that's okay. That's why we play as a collective. As we do with Movie Doll. Let's go. Everyone get ready? Here we go. The theater is live. Lots of black and white moments. Lots of black and white moments. I don't know what else though. My Apple Replay came out today and I love it. Oh, you guys should post those. Post those in Discord. Mine's horrendous. I don't know if I'll post mine because I only use Spotify for like lo-fi and shit like this. But I want to see yours. You think it's Joker? Joker's a good guess. I could see it. I could see it. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Not confident. That's okay. It was a good guess. Missed it kinda. That's okay. Here we go. Ready? Round two. Round two. Get ready. Here we go. The color grade is so it's so grayed out and muted that maybe it's not black and white. I think it's just very washed out. You think Blindside? Do we have any other contenders? I have seen Blindside and I feel like there's more blue in it, but I could be totally wrong. It's not Blindside? Okay. Spotify Wrapped supposed to be out tomorrow. Ooh. Oh, that's right, Apple Replay. But post your Spotify shit, your Apple stuff. Do it. I want to see it. Dark Knight. Hi, Vars. Hello. Okay, not Blindside. We could try Dark Knight. The Dark Knight, right? Well, no, wait. I feel like Dark Knight is going to have more nighttime scenes. This is very gray. You know what I mean? Twitch Elite Recap is supposed to come out on the 11th. It's gonna be the first recap where I streamed most of the year. That's exciting. That's exciting. All right, do we do Dark Knight and then we just see what happens? Okay, get ready. Number 3, 3 seconds. Keep your eyes out for names at this point too. Ready? Here we go. I feel like there's like a prison involved, but there's not a lot of nighttime scenes. It's Toy Story 4. Is it Toy Story? Get the fuck out of here. Mechanist. Is it The Mechanist? All right, let's do it. Mechanist is a good guess. Okay, we'll shoot it. Shoot it? I need new verbiage. Yo, Vars? Vars fucking killed it. I can't say I've even heard of this one. So Vars, GG. Maybe wrong, The Mechanist? Okay, cool. Christian Bale. Let's go. Incredible, guys. Never seen it, but it's so infamous. Is it? Uh-oh. I've never heard of it. Uh-oh. We could add it to the watch party suggestions. Phil said Christian Bale too. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Oh, that's the role he starved himself for? Okay, Jack, I have seen him do that. I've seen Christian Bale's extreme weight journey from being extremely overweight for roles and underweight and like everything in between. But I did not realize it was for that film. All right, gang. Well, it's time. It's time. It's time for gaming. It's time for gaming. We're continuing with our Scarlet Hollow expedition. We'll do first time in episode 2. So yeah, if you weren't here last time, there are VODs posted on the YouTube channel. Here, we'll add that link here too. Feel free to check it out if you want. Episode 1 was a blast. Okay, yeah, sorry, that's correct, right? I thought maybe the bot would mess up. But we did episode 1. It was really fun. We're visiting Virginia for a funeral for our cousin's mom. And our mom has also died before. And there's weird eldritch horror stuff going on in the woods. Actually, fun fact, we got a new emote, and the emote is the eldritch horror from said game. Here it is. Boom. So there's that. We left off at episode 1. I think there's 4 or 5 episodes total, so we're gonna see how much we can get done today. And hopefully finish on Thursday. But yes, hi, proper hello. Yeah, no worries. Hope we're all doing well. Yeah, me too. Hope you're doing well too. Okay, let's see. Let's get this pulled up. Mute the music. Scarlet Hollow is up. If you also weren't here last time, we get to decide character traits a little bit like a D&D character. So you can pick if you're like street smart or intelligent, or if you're athletic or a bookie. And we picked hot. Hot is one of them. You can choose to be hot. And street smarts were the 2 we got to pick. And we went for it. we fucking did it. Disney, that was good. Disney gonna be my top streamer, I know that for sure. Aw, that's sweet though, Allie. That's sweet. I may not have gotten inspiration for one of the Veilguard's companions because I'm obsessed with him. My writing friend gave me a few prompts. Ah! We love good inspo. Okay, let's just flip this over. This is the correct window, right? I can close this. Cool. Whoops. I think I want to move this up again. All right, cool. We should be good. All right, you won't be able to save everyone. You might not even be able to save yourself. Welcome home. I predict Alyssa being mine. Disney, that's so nice. I'm glad. I'm glad. All right, where did we leave off? We went on like a diner date with Stella and we loved her. And then we were kind of like, yo, Stella. There was some like trepidation about her. What did we not like about her as much anymore? You guys remember? Oh yeah, we saw this thing on the way home. Almost died. Oh, that's right. She wanted to go get the cops. And we were like, I don't know if we should do that. All right, let's do it. Here we go. We pick up. If you'd like to continue with this world state in episode 2, save your game now. We did it. She was being that's right. In the car, she was also being a bit weird. We know that both of her parents have died now, though. So that's something to keep in mind. And Tabitha, our cousin, or Tabby, I bet is going to end up being, she's going to lose that hard shell exterior. That's what I think. She wanted us to walk in the creepiness. Oh, that's true. Yeah. And we were like, no. All right, let's continue. Would you like, oh. Would you like to see a recap of episode 1 before you start episode 2? Yes. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's right. There was the bitch on the bus. I remember the guy on the bus. And Tabitha was like, oh, Stella, of course. But Stella also called her Tabby. Something about her friends. That's true too. I'm wondering if they used to be friends and Tabitha's just kind of like broken connections, maybe? I don't know. Asking Disney for some terms because she speaks Spanish. Oh, wait. Because, oh, the character, because he speaks Spanish and he was going to have his grandma calling the OG character Little Crow. Oh, that's cute. Because the grandma knew her since she was little and Disney thought I said little cow. That's funny. Hey, that's how it be sometimes, learning languages. All right, the long lost cousin, the bad news, the 26 hours of bus rides with countless late night stops in the seedy depots that would have felt unsafe even in the middle of the day. You wouldn't normally find yourself traveling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets. The funeral of Pearl Ann Scarlet, your cousin's mother, and your aunt, that's right, seemed like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family. Okay. That's right. Welcome to our family's humble estate. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. That's right, and we found the weird room with all the noises coming from it. I wouldn't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floors have been known to give out. That's right, there was the gross bathroom. Hate that. So has Stella mentioned she's famous? That's right. Oh, I'm not famous. Like, if you're gonna go around tooting your own horn, or if you're not gonna go around tooting your own horn, you know I'm gonna do it for you. Stella sighs. I'm a YouTuber. She hunts cryptids. Like a cool kid. Oh, that's right. That's right, because we think this has to do with the monster. Okay, a single deer remains behind, staring down the beam of Stella's flashlight while Gretchen whines and pulls at her harness. You'll eat those words when I come carrying a mountain lion corpse out of those woods at dawn. And then he fucking eats it, dude. Come on. Do you think... Okay, remember how there was a choice here? We picked between the dog or the guy. Do you think if we picked the guy that he would still be alive? Of course I was gonna pick the dog, though. I gotta save the dog. Come on, you, whatever your name is, grab that flashlight and help me line up a good shot. And maybe we would have shot it and he would have lived. Okay. As the creatures in the tree line grow louder and more numerous, Gretchen violently strains against her harness. Eee! There he is! You dive forward and scoop Gretchen into your arms. Yeah, so this is the decision I made and how it plays out. You dive forward and scoop Gretchen into your arms just before she manages to wriggle out of her harness. Your eyes fixate on the dark tree line over Duke's shoulder. Damn it! Fuck. Oh, that's right, these two. Stella, keep an eye on her for us. Make sure she doesn't get in any more trouble. So the police don't trust us. Something to think about. Welcome home. And now we're here. And then we called her to see what was going on. From the relative safety of your cousin's uncomfortable guest bed, the events of the past evening seem like something that happened to someone else. Though you can still clearly picture the terror you felt in those moments. For now, you're safe and you're warm. Tuesday morning awaits. All right. I'm assuming it's an episode for each day of the week then. We just went through Monday and now we'll do Tuesday for episode 2. Yeah, Allie was asking me for Spanish terms and stumped me for a while. To be fair, I could have worded it better. Nah. FYI, everyone, this game is on sale right now for $20. Yo! And it's super cute. Yeah, but then the dog probably dies. You made the right choice. That's what I'm saying. And like, dogs, you know, if she wanted to run away, then like she's beholden to my decisions, you know? I feel like much with a child, I have a responsibility to protect them. The man can make their own choice. Do what they want. Percy hears me holler and he says hello. All right, Tuesday morning awaits. We wake up. Okay, you open your eyes. The sun has risen. The birds are singing. You are still alive, but for now you are safe. That's threatening. Okay. Your gaze wanders around the room to the window to the woods beyond. You wonder if the monsters are lurking there, right now, just beyond the trees, ready to pounce as soon as you leave the crumbling estate. A familiar unease settles into your gut, tangling into a knot of anxiety, wriggling as the events of last night play out in your head. You can't help but remember Duke, slumped against a tree, pieces of him scattered across the clearing. But it could have been the dog! You're not sure if you'll ever feel okay after what you've seen, but you can't stay in bed forever. Yeah, I gotta tell myself that some mornings. Hunger pulls you from the clammy depths of the mattress. I forgot how much I love the writing of this game. Like, even that, hunger pulls you from the clammy depths of the mattress. That's a well-written line. Okay. So we did call Stella before we went to bed last night. We tried to speak with Tabitha. I keep wanting to call her Tabby. She's a little pissed at us, understandably. Let's check on the opossum! Yay, little guy! Can I feed you? You open the drawers to check in on the little opossum you met yesterday. Oh good, he's still there. That's nice. Can I pet him? You think he's gonna bite me? No? I want to pet him. I'm gonna do it. You reach to pat the little man's. He immediately plays dead. It's okay, I'm gonna bring you food later. You'll love it. You leave him to his theatrics and close the drawer. It's adorable. Let's look out the window. That seems like a pensive thing to do on an early morning after death or near death. You creep towards the window, careful not to be seen by whatever might be lurking in the garden. Like that guy. For a second you thought you saw movement. I did see movement. It could have been an animal. It could have been something else. Whatever it was, it's gone now. You think some shit's watching us? That's probably the worst. Like, monsters are one thing, right? Because you can weaponize. You know, you can get monsters. You can hole up somewhere. I think one of the things that freaks me out the most is a lack of privacy. Or someone watching you and you not being able to, like, protect yourself. That shit's the worst. Maybe you'll head out there and investigate after you've finished waking up. Oh! I can't with those things. They scare the shit out of me. The opossums do? That's funny, Disney. I remember you saying that last time we streamed. I think they're kind of cute. Alright, let's poke around the closet. Still got that creepy ass doll. Great, the doll didn't move during the night. That's good. Maybe it isn't haunted after all. Though after everything you went through yesterday, that's hardly a consolation. True? You turn back to the rest of the room. Do we text Stella? Yeah, because, I mean, we gotta take care of the dead body and the police and stuff, right? It's probably a good idea to check in with your new friend. You can't imagine she's holding up very well. Oh yeah, that too. Let's also just be nice and be like, hey, how are you? Send a picture of a tired cat you found on the internet. That's a fantastic option. Okay, yo, what up? Hey, how are you holding up? Alyssa, upon just meeting somebody, would have actually sent this. I send this to my close friends once I open up to them. But whatever, we're hot. I'll do this. It might take her a minute to get back to you. In the meantime, yeah, let's get dressed and head down to the kitchen. Time to start your day. I used to deliver newspapers. Wait, you did? So I ran into one of the middle of the middle of the road and legit could not continue driving because I was so scared. Really? Whoa, I had to close my eyes and have Phil and my sister steer for me. Oh, Disney, I didn't realize they scared you that bad. So do you like, does even the drawing kind of like irk you a bit or like give you the heebs-jeebs? Oh, I'm sorry. That does sound awful. The kitty! Oh my god, Frou Frou. You're back in the kitchen. Frou Frou eyes you from her favorite spot on the counter. Look at that face. Look at this. Excuse me, ma'am, but may I pet you? May I pet your beautiful fur? Part of you hopes that flattery might win her over, as silly as that may seem. That's not silly. Cats are like that. You are, after all, talking to a cat. Hi, in fame. Hello. Hey, how's your day going? I'm doing well. How are you? I just had a good doctor's appointment, so we're playing some, little bit of the spooky story game. How are you doing? Yeah, I covered the screen with my hands when you opened the drawer. I'm so sorry. I'll warn you next time. Frou-Frou merely flicks her tail faster. It doesn't look promising. As somebody who doesn't live with cats, that's a bad thing, right? That means they're gonna swipe? Hey. Oh, she's pissed. Did you know the police called me this morning? You've only been here one day and you've already had a run-in with the cops. She's pissed, dude. She's pissed. There's so much we can say. Did the cops say anything about Duke? We were chased through the woods by monsters and you're worried about cops? Okay, I wouldn't be that aggressive. There are monsters in the woods. We need to leave. Yeah? Yeah, that's a good one. I had a really rough night. Can you cut me some slack? What can I say? Trouble follows me wherever I go. Let's not lead with that. She's pissed. Duke's blood is on my hands. Nope. I'm sorry. And also, as I say with this, it's either his or the dog's. And I know some people are gonna be like, a human life. He was a grown man, okay? The dog was defenseless. Does this make me a bad person? Oh no. Can I hang out with you today? Okay, so let's do the explore options. Let's do there are monsters in the wood. We need to leave. I saw them with my own 2 eyes. Is that what— oh fuck, is that what Stella's got you on about? Okay. That girl spent years chasing her own shadow thinking it's Bigfoot. This is just a sleepy mountain town where nothing ever happens. I'm not about to flee in terror just because Stella thinks she saw some ghouls. My sister in Christ, you live in Appalachia. Do you know how many cryptid stories originate from Appalachia? A lot. Okay? I'm a witch. I'm about to live there. I got a whole book on cryptids in Appalachia. It's coming. Okay? The folklore at least is real. I'm legit a chicken about all creatures, even if they are dead. Oh, really? I really wish I didn't because I feel so dumb about it no matter how hard I try to overcome the fear. Oh, but Disney, that's like— you can't help that. I don't know when the change happened for me, but okay, funny enough, I'm a huge dog person, right? You guys see how much I love Percy, but I just love dogs in general. I used to be, I'm not even joking, deathly afraid of dogs. Like that, like would scream. I would have to keep like— well, I would scream when I was a kid, but even like going into younger grade school, I'd have to keep like a good 20 feet at least between me and a dog. And if they came walking over, I would go to the other end of a room or a house. I don't know what changed. Maybe exposure therapy. I have no idea, but now I love dogs. So I can remember a time when I can relate to that. Not a bad person. I also chose the bear. I mean dog. Went out of town to buy electric components with my scooter without a driver's license and took one of my buddies with me. Wait, like you went without a driver's license? It felt like a heist mission to avoid police checks. Blending in with traffic. In fame, I've done that once or twice. Driving like to the grocery store even from my house. And I'm always like, I swear to God, if this is the time I get pulled over and I don't have my wallet on me, I'm gonna lose it. So like, I know what you mean. Had only one helmet. My buddy didn't have one either. Damn. Well, it sounds like you made it. Kudos. I'm glad. All right, so let's see what she's got to say about the cryptids. What is up with you and Stella? Yeah, what's going on? Do you think they used to date each other? Because you know how we think she's with like the new cleaning lady? Cleaning lady? We just have a history, that's all. I don't need to explain myself to you. You don't need to explain, but we can bond. Get to know each other. Did the cops say anything about Duke? Did they find the body? Body? They didn't say anything about a body, but apparently he never went home last night. Are you not more concerned, Tabitha? And they had quite a few questions about you, Percy. And before you ask, don't worry. I told them that you're an upstanding citizen. All right. Yeah, thanks for having my back. I am a little concerned that you seem unfazed by this. 100%. You know I didn't do anything, right? I'm gonna say thanks for having my back. That's a big deal. Sure, what else is family for? Look at that fucking smile. Only things that don't scare me are dogs, cats, and spiders. Remember how I said you've never seen me run? I take that back. If there's a frog or a small creature, so you won't run for a grizzly bear coming to gut you. But a frog sprinting out of here. Lots of stories of me being terrified by creatures. Oh, Disney. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's do what's the plan for the day? Can I hang out with you? I'm gonna ask if I can hang out with her today. I'll check in on Stella, but let's see if we can spend more time with Tabitha. Can I hang out with you today? At the mines? No. I've got to get to work, but just stay out of trouble today, alright? I'll try to be back by sunset, and I expect you to be here. I don't want to hear complaints. Just do what I ask, and we won't have any more problems. Tabitha takes a few steps towards the door. Sunset! Your cousin huffily exits the kitchen. Her footsteps fade down the hall, ending in the characteristic creak, then slam of the front door as it opens and closes behind her. Once again, you are the only human in the estate. Why did they say like that? Are you saying there's a non-human? I mean, I know there's a cat, but like... Okay. A text from Stella. It's another tired cat. Hope you're holding up okay. Or as good as you can with all the stuff we saw last night. I was up most of the night on cryptid forums. No real answers yet. I'm at the library now if you want to join. I have scones, ... I'll be there in a bit, still waking up. After last night, hell no. No, we'll meet her at the library. I mean, otherwise we'll just twiddling our thumbs here. Ghoster. I won't do that. Scones, say no more. On my way. Although, maybe we can do more exploring in the house. See what that noise is all about? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what we can do. Oh, make a PB&J. Let's investigate the garden. We'll just go out there. As your eyes wander to the garden door, you shudder, remembering the brief glimpse of something you saw from your upstairs window, which is exactly what I'm going to check out. It was probably just a raccoon, but the uncertainty of what you saw gnaws at you and compels you to investigate, if only to prove that it was nothing. At the very least, you don't see anything now. We're going in, baby. We're going in. Investigate further. Further beyond. You wander farther into the garden. Trying to pinpoint the spot where that thing had been lurking. If indeed there had been a thing to begin with. We'll take it all in. What does that mean? The garden is peaceful, but undeniably eerie. Here, more than anywhere else, you're surrounded by the ghost of what this place used to be. So the garden's got... I don't know, the energy is different than here, yeah? That's what I'm getting. A greenhouse sits in the midst of the overwhelming greenery, unreachable from years of neglect, its glass clouded and cracked. Statues reach out from within the seas of weeds as if begging to be rescued. And most strikingly, behind a pair of rusted metal gates, at the very peak of the mountain, sits a graveyard. You can just make out a few of the headstones, the scarlet name carved deep and proud onto their faces. You notice what a good view someone would have of your window if they stood where you're standing right now. So this is where the guy was standing. It was in these bushes right here. Oh, fuck. At my friend's engagement party, she had it in her backyard. There was a frog and I screamed so loud. Legit climbed on the top of Matt's wheelchair. Oh, I mean, my feet on his armrests. Oh, her mom knows me as the girl scared of frogs to this day. Disney, I have a little bit of secondhand embarrassment for you. I'm sorry. Because it's like a thing that you can't control. And then, yeah, if someone referred to me as that, rip. Wait, what? Huh? This looks gross. What's it supposed to be? You crouch down, pushing aside the greenery to examine the soft earth. A boot print, a big boot print. and what looks like some kind of viscera. That's what I thought. It's like, is it blood? Is it the old number 3? I don't know. I don't know. It was embarrassing. I'm so sorry. I try my best to bury those deep down, so you're doing a lot by bringing that out in the Twitch chat. Out in the open. I'm sorry. Your thoughts turn to the specter from the night before. You snap a quick photo. Okay, photo, just in case it comes in handy later. Oh god. Okay, text it to Stella. You send the photo to Stella. Look what I found in the garden across from my window. No way that's Tabitha-sized. Trespassers. Okay, we head back inside. Time to figure out what to do the rest of the day. I think we head to town. We've got scones waiting for us. The walk back to town is much less pleasant today than it was yesterday. When you didn't know that the woods... Oh. When you didn't know that the woods were full of monsters and strange men who know your name. You stare anxiously into the darkness between the trees, searching for any sign of movement. But the woods are still, at least for now. Alright, let's go. The autumn-tinged mountains, sprawling for miles in every direction, now feel less like beautiful scenery and more like walls of a cage. Your phone buzzes in your pocket. Geez, that's creepy. All the more reason to come to the library. Ooh, someone else here? Look who I found at the library. Who is she? Wait, do we know her? I don't think we know her, right? Said she was up all night thinking about the video, adding you to the group text. Okay. Kanika? Kanika. Okay. Kanika. I think Kanika. We're going to go with Kanika. I'm allowing it. I thought you were calling me crazy, Disney. I deal by laughing at myself. Like, oh my god, I'm so crazy. I get that. I do that too. I think I can be very uppity in energy. Like, even on stream sometimes, I'm like, I need to chill the fuck out. But sometimes this is just how I am. Sometimes I'm amped, and that's fine. It be what it be. Disney might... Wait, really, Automod? You are crazy, Alyssa? Am I? You're the one doing crazy-ass Sudoku puzzles, Izamuk. Who are you? I kid. Oh. Disney might not, but I will. Okay, well, okay, Kanika. I'm only here because it's quieter than the stone, or was. Wait, stone. Christ. I'm only here because it was quieter than the store, or was, lol. And I'm trying to figure out what animal that could be. I don't buy this harbinger of doom stuff. We know what animals they are. They're ditchlings? And they are harbingers of doom? What the fuck is a ditchling? Sounds like they're having fun. Stella, why are you texting me pictures of strangers? I should just say I'm on my way, right? LOL. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'll be there soon. Yeah, excuse me, what are ditchlings? Disney? What are ditchlings? Alyssa wants to know. Almost back to town. Yeah, we'll just keep going. Okay, yeah, this is weird. There's Avery. Who's this chick? Are you older? You're one of the old, like, hippie, witchy Appalachian grannies? Because I love that. I love that for you. I hope to become like that myself one day. You make it to town in one piece. No creatures jump out at you. No scary men block your path. Seemed like the perfect time in chat and game for that emote. There's gonna be a lot of good times for that emote. I'm glad it's live. Also, the horror emote now is perfect. The sight of other people is comforting, helping you forget the things you've witnessed, as if they happened to someone else. Oh, hey, Percy. Oh my god, it is Appalachian Witch Granny! We were just talking about you. I stopped by Sybil's to pick up her new tea blend, and well... I know what Sybil is. The game Alex and I are making is called Sybil. Let's go. She's totally a witch. You're the biggest thing to come into town since the coal mine. Folks have been absolutely buzzing about you. Sorry. I'm Sybil. I run the tea house. I won't be able to keep up that voice. I believe you've met my daughter's friend Stella. This is actually Grandma? You went out with her last night, right? Did something happen out there? She barely even waved when she walked by. We gotta use our street smarts. We gotta tell the lie. Duke had a hunting accident. Are we lying? I thought we decided not to lie. I don't want to lie about the death. I just feel like that's gonna get us in trouble. We just got some really good footage is all. I'm just gonna tell him the truth. If he thinks we're crazy, whatever. We're leaving town in like 3 days. Who gives a fuck? And if she's a witch, she'll understand, you know? Oh, God. I mean, you're moving close to the Appalachians, right? I am. I'm moving to the Appalachians. I'll be there, baby. It was a hunting accident for sure. I'm leaning to these two. Traumatized, not ready to talk about it. Oh, God. I'm gonna tell them. I'm just gonna... No, they're gonna think we're fucking crazy. I'm gonna do this. What happened last night was traumatizing. I don't think I'm ready to talk about it yet. Okay, I get it. Sounds like you've been shaken up pretty bad. I'll tell you what. I'm on break for the next half hour. Why don't you swing by the diner if you want to decompress? Winnie can fix you some of Sybil's new blend? Maybe it'll calm you down a bit. Winnie's also such a cute fucking name. I think you'll like today's mix. It's chaga? Chaga and lemon balm? I don't know what that is. Should help ease your stress and tension. Look at her. She's so cute. And if you feel like talking, I'll be all ears. But no pressure. Anyways, it's up to you. See you around, Percy. See you, Sybil. Take care now, Avery. Okay. We did not tell Avery the truth. And that got us... It was a picture. It was a drawing of the Frodo meme. And it said, all right, keep your secrets. Oh, man. Now I wanted to tell him. Fuck, and we should have saved. Shit. God fucking damn it. Okay. I see you're a private person. I can respect that. You never know how someone might respond to hearing the truth of what you encountered last night. Did Stella tell her? I better get back to it myself. But before I go, a word. Stella stopped by last night and told me about what happened in the woods. I've seen your footage. She managed to hold on to her memory card, and police are just sitting on an empty camera for now. Let's go. Good job, Stella. Good fucking job. We like her again. I know what you two went through last night, and I know what you saw. Those creatures are real. My grandmother called them ditchlings. They're a terrible omen. A sign of great suffering and destruction to come. Okay. Y'all, are ditchlings real? Hold up, can we... I mean, not real, but like, is that real folklore? Okay, no. It doesn't look like it. It looks like this is Scarlet Hollow stuff. I was gonna say, what if we make jokes about, like, I meet the ditchlings whenever I move up there? That would be crazy. There happened a funny story on the way out of buying the components. I was driving it through one of the alleyway shortcuts, stopped to ask a local priest if the road is connected to the highway or not. He said yes. Then I asked if there were any cops patrolling the area. He said what in pure shock. My buddy was laughing and hiding laughter when you asked him. Aw, poor guy. So I asked the question again if there was any way to check through that part of the highway. He said, I don't know. He said, good enough for me, and you went away. Oh, you gave him the impression you were a criminal. Had to be the dumbest criminal in the world. But maybe that's how you get away with it, right? It's like there's no way the criminal would be asking about it. Then you just go, they'll never know. Another story. One time Phil and I went to the movies and somehow a cricket ended up jumping in our car. And I spent over an hour trying to find it. Couldn't find it, so I decided to try to drive home. Oh no. And you had a panic attack? Was sobbing while Phil tried to call me. Ended up pulling over to a gas station, finally got out of the car. Disney! I kind of get that though, because here's the thing. I'm not afraid of creatures, like little guys in that regard. I have a deathly fear of wasps. I hate wasps. Bees less so, just because they're a bit friendlier, but like wasps, hornets, anything like that, afraid of. I will run to get away from them. And one time, I was driving and there was a surprise wasp in the car with me. And yeah, I almost like swerved off the road. I ended up pulling over and I just sat with the door open and waited until it flew out. But god damn, I can relate to that. That was awful. I get it. All right, so I've told Stella and my daughter as much as I know, though I'm afraid that's not very much about the ditchlings. Okay, back to the ditchlings. How do you know all of this? What kind of destruction are we talking about here? So they're dangerous. We need to leave, right? If something bad is coming. There was a man on my way home last night. I do want to ask about the guy. Because they're doing something to the animals in the woods, right? So could that be like a dead body from the Scarlet graveyard at the top of the hill, right? And maybe it was like brought back by this cryptid? Because it looks almost fungal, like a disease or something. So maybe it's like puppeting these bodies. I want to ask how she knows all this, but I know she's a witch. So that we understand. What kind of destruction are we talking about here? Yeah. If there were just one or two, I'd say maybe a bridge collapse, maybe a bad accident. That's still pretty fucking bad. But this many, multiplying like they are, I couldn't tell you. So they're dangerous? Are they going to start attacking people? I think you misunderstand me. They're not dangerous on their own. Think of them more like birds flocking before a storm. They're neither a threat on their own, nor the cause of what's to come, merely a sign that things are not as they should be. So I think Azura was right with the mine. Something's in the mine. Something's going on. Siphoning the life away from my family. What happened to Duke was an unfortunate accident and nothing more. Okay. That kind of blows that he wasn't in any danger. There was a man on my way home last night. Let's do that. I don't know if this is something you'd know about, but there was a man on my way home. It was dark, but he had a miner's jacket on. And he knew my name. The miner's jacket's a clue. And there was something really, really wrong about him. She looked scared. That would be Wayne. What? You don't have to worry about him. He's harmless, just very sick. But do let me know if he bothers you again, you hear? Yeah, we need to leave, right? Is something bad coming? We should try to get as many people to leave as we can, right? If something bad is coming, we need to get people out of here. Leave and go where? These people's whole lives are in this town. Their homes, their histories, their families. Most of them don't have any kind of money, or don't have the kind of money it would take to start a new life elsewhere. Oh. You can try to convince them, but I think you'll find it a difficult task. I want to ask how she knows all this cryptid shit. Here we go. We're doing it. How do you know all of this? I've never heard anything about creatures like this. Sorry, I'm reading wrong. I'm filling in my own blanks. When you get to be as old as I am, you hear a lot of things. Not everything is recorded in writing. And there aren't that many people who have seen a ditchling and lived to tell about it. Or so they say. Okay. I mean, I don't think she sounds crazy because we just saw these things, right? I mean, and the ones we saw in the woods did not seem dangerous. So everything she's saying kind of checks out. Yeah, what can we do? What can we do about this? Okay, let's say I believe all of this. What can we do to stop whatever's coming? I'm afraid I don't have any answers that would make you happy. Maybe you could just start by figuring out why they're here. I'm so sorry to cut our conversation short, but I've got things that need tending to. Look at her. I love her. I want to be like her when I'm old. Stay safe, Percy, and God bless. Okay? You probably have a bit of time before you're needed at the library. Explore? Yeah, looking back at these memories, I'm like, God, I feel so dumb being scared of them. I'm so overdramatic. But I legit have zero control. It sucks for sure. But you know what, Disney? I would hope that... I think a lot of people are empathetic without having anything like that themselves. I would hope, at least. And then maybe people can draw from similar experiences that they have themselves. Like me with like the wasp thing, right? I would just hope people could be empathetic. And if they're not and they're going to be bitches about it, then they're jerks that you don't need anyway. That's how I maneuver life. Sillier story, I actually owned a hamster, and if I stared at him too long, I got freaked out because he looked like a mouse. Oh, so you don't like mice either, but hamsters are okay? Is it because they were a pet of yours? That's fascinating. Interesting. Okay. Probably have a bit of time. Let's do some exploring. We could swing by the general store. Let's go to the diner first. Let's talk to Avery. Head towards the diner. We'll take some of that tea. The diner is a little quiet today, but the air is still heavy with the tantalizing smell of breakfast. God, just reading that actually made me hungry. Warn the patrons of the danger. Could you imagine we just go walking into this diner and we're like, the Harbingers, they're here! As an out-of-towner, and everyone's just like, what the fuck is wrong with this chick? Let's talk to Avery. Let's not be crazy. Let's do this ourselves. Coffee date. Get a coffee with Avery. Let's go. You slide into the booth across from Avery. Hey there, stranger. Before you can exchange words, Winnie sidles up a fresh mug of tea in hand. Mug of tea sounds wrong. It feels wrong on my British tongue. It should be cup of tea. It's a cup of tea, not a mug of tea. Heard you might need this. The answer to 29 down is oink, by the way. Fellow crossworder. Excellent. What? The clue is pen sound. Oh. How is that the sound a pen makes? Wait. Pen like pig pen? Are you kidding me? How was I supposed to guess that? Same, dude. I can relate. I don't know why you even bother with those things. They're just gonna frustrate you. It's just something to fill the time. But maybe I should switch to Sudoku! Don't! Avery, it's worse! It just keeps getting worse all the way down, man. There's no coming back from the Sudoku cult. Winnie leaves Avery contemplating daily newspaper puzzles, returning to her seat behind the counter. I suppose. So, thanks for telling me about last night. Okay, yeah. Because we didn't tell him much, right? Thanks for telling me about last night. If you want to really get into the grisly details, you can tell me. I won't judge. Oh my god, are we gonna flirt with him? Do we do it? I guess we could chat about last night, but I actually came here because I wanted to get to know you. Oh, fuck. What do we do? Try your tea. What if you don't believe me? Oh, I don't know. We were Risen Stella, though, guys! Heismuk like Sudoku, you say? It's actually cup of tea. Disney knows it is cup of tea. It's cup of tea. Yeah, you can't do mice or rats. I think hamsters are good because I always wanted one as a kid. You saw it at a pet store and that stuck. I get that, like psychologically, as a kid, it's different. Also had guinea pigs before. Wasn't scared of them because they're so big and chunky. I get that, that makes sense. My mom can't do mice or rats, but and even hamsters aren't her favorite, but she let me have a hamster a bit as a kid. A mouse or a rat, she just would have been like, I'll die. I can't do it. Okay, so for Avery, let's do What If You Don't Believe Me? And then we're gonna try the tea. I could tell you about last night, but what if you don't believe me? I'm not here to judge, I'm here to listen. I do like Avery. Let's try the tea. You hesitantly take a sip of your tea. It tastes like you're drinking mold that someone tried to unsuccessfully spruce up with lemon balm. I'm sorry? Politely put the tea down. Never pick it back up. It tastes healthy, take another sip. Yeah, I'll keep sipping it. Sometimes tea's bitter. Get over it. The flavor is strong and slightly unpleasant. But something that tastes this bad must be good for you. Yeah, sure. Wow, not a lot of folks take to chaga so quickly. It's a fungus that grows on birch trees around here. Supposedly super healthy. It makes it makes for a challenging drink. Color me impressed. All right, last night still feels raw. No, I'll tell him. Let's do it. We're at the table. We're having coffee. Tell Avery the truth about last night. Okay. You spill the beans. Glad to have someone to talk to about the horrors you've witnessed. Wow. That is some heavy stuff. No wonder Stella seemed distant. Look at his eyes. He's being very kind. Those are kind eyes. Monsters in the woods. I may not have lived here long, but I've never heard of anything like that happening around these parts. I can't say I like the thought of it. Now that I think about it, when the cops came in for their morning coffee, they mentioned something about going out to the woods to look for someone. It must have been Duke. She's watching us. Winnie is getting... Wait, Winnie's watching us. Also, what is this book cover? What does this say? Is that a person? Anyways, it must have been Duke. They seemed so disconnected from it. I figured it couldn't be very serious, but wow. What if the cops are in on it? That seems like too tinfoil hatty to me. That's too much. They seem weirdly suspicious of me. That is true. I'm sure they've seen much worse. Small town cops not knowing how to do their jobs sounds about right. Yeah, they seem oddly suspicious. I hope I don't have a kid that likes exotic animals, or it's all over for me. Oh yeah, but what about reptiles, Disney? What about like a snake or a lizard or an iguana or something? Delete me or time me out if this is too against the rules, but T-Pain is streaming Phil's favorite game. It's so funny to me. Wait, really? I was like, you know he's already streaming it, and Phil's like, wait, what? I heard T-Pain stream, but I had no idea. Does Phil watch T-Pain stream? That's hilarious. Apparently in New Zealand, they call it bucket of tea or something. Maybe a jug of tea. Even jug of tea makes more sense because they say that in the South. I've heard my Southern family say jug of tea. Bucket of tea sounds like, I'm at a competition and I'm here to win a Switch or something. He does not, but I do. That's great. Okay, I'm saying, I don't get it. They saw Stella's footage. They saw what happened out there, and it feels like so far all they've done is hound me. Yeah. Hey, I don't know if it'd help your anxiety, but even if they think you did something, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't bother going after you. Those cops come in here every day, and I feel like I know them pretty well by now. And let me tell you, they have no follow-through. I can't tell you the number of complaints they've just, like, dropped after a day or two. They're not gonna drop this, are they? And I'll vouch for you if they try anything. Aw, Avery, you're really nice. Fuck. I hadn't pegged you as a transplant. Where are you from? What are you talking about? I pegged... You think some boy wearing this shirt and snakebite piercings is gonna be from rural Virginia? No. And if they are, I'm sorry, because that must have been hard growing up like that. But come on. Yes. Yes. Do you regret moving here? You should get out of here before things get any worse. And take me with you. No, let's not do that. Okay, let me know if you... Okay. I want to ask, do you regret moving here? I want to ask where he's from. Let's do it. I moved here from Charlotte. Even Charlotte makes more sense to be from the city. There's no way boy grew up in a little farm town. It's a big day for our shitty game. Wait, what? Which shitty game? What's he playing? Oh, wait, never mind. I know which game. I know which game you're talking about. Like, if no one else is streaming, he is. I'll watch him. He's so chill, and I like being jealous of his setup. Disney. I do that with YouTubers all the time. It's my inspiration for doing the house different once we move up there. Also, no reptiles to any kind. Let's not get started on lizards. I think they're learning I'm not a fan and are stalking me now. Okay, Disney. I'm sure when you've been to Disney World in Florida all the time, you see a lot of lizards here. There's lizards everywhere. Do you guys have lizards in Texas? Because I've never been to Texas, and I know the heat at least is similar. But I don't know if they prefer, like, the water or the humidity. We have a ton. Amazon paid 4 big streamers to play it. Oh, really? Is T-Pain one of the biggest streamers on Twitch? I'm gonna rage a bit if he is. God damn it, the celebrities already have their own shit. Give it to us. Bro has like 50 million streaming rooms? Bro. Bro. Just, can't we have something? Can't we have something nice? God damn it. Alright, Avery's from Charlotte. That makes sense. Moved into town 3 years ago now? Maybe a little more, I've lost track. Aunt Winnie. Okay, related. Aunt Winnie offered me a place to stay and a job. And who was I to pass up on that sort of generosity? To be honest, it still feels like I just moved in. Practically everyone apart from the Cole folks grew up in this town. So it's like I'm the perpetual new kid. Yeah, I feel that. Don't get me wrong, folks here are plenty polite and friendly, but there's shared history I'll never be a part of. Yeah. Do you regret moving here? I don't think I have the choice to have second thoughts. I'm not going anywhere without Aunt Winnie. And there's no way she's leaving this place. Well, are you beholden to her now? Are you like taking care of her? Or like, there's something there. Okay, that's an interesting way to say it. Why'd you leave Charlotte? She's looking at us again. If you don't mind me asking. Nah, that's cool. I was having some issues with my folks about my education, which wasn't great. Especially since I was still stuck under their roof. When my aunt heard about it, she offered me a job and a place to stay. The rest is history. Okay. Okay. I get it. I felt out of place my whole life, or the whole time I've been here. Yeah, I would say a bit. Our only connection was really Stella. Everything else was kind of rough. Folks on the whole have been plenty friendly, but life here is so different than what I'm used to. It's hard to explain, but I just don't feel like I belong. Exactly, there are worse ways to be, and I'm not sure I'll ever entirely feel like I belong here. Okay, I don't want to just tell him to get out of here before things get worse. Let me know if you happen to cross any leads. We're on the case. Let me know if you hear anything. Definitely. Oh man, it looks like my shift is starting. Hopefully the Chagas had a chance to start working its magic. The diner's where everyone comes to gossip, so I hear a lot about what's going on around here. I'll let you know if anyone mentions those monsters or anything else strange or unusual. We got a friend in Avery. Avery slips out of the booth, giving a friendly half wave before disappearing into the back. You leave the diner ready to continue your day. All right, let's go. I want to go to the general store. I want to go shopping. Now he's huge, but not like top 50. Okay. God, could you imagine top 50 streaming? That'd be fucking wild. What kind of numbers do you need to do to be top 50, actually? Do I watch some top 50 streamers, I wonder? The biggest streamer I watch is one I have on in the background in my morning hours. And he probably pulls in like 3 to 4K at a time, which is nuts. But it's because he streams at 8 a.m. on the East Coast. So it's like you wake up, you turn it on, and it's just great background for the whole ass day. It's crazy. His hours are nuts. I wish to be that rich one day. Me too, man. Me too. I don't even think I want a house that big. But the security and being able to take care of myself and the people I love would be amazing. Amazing. 800 to 1100, or so, yeah, 800 to 1100 average viewers is still great though. Oh my god, yeah. I would, god. Could you imagine? Yeah, that's wonderful. Lots of lizards are in Texas. I don't know about big ones though, at least not that I've seen. Okay, yeah. We got the same little guys you're talking about. I've only seen a couple of big ones, and they're normally out near like creeks or springs or lakes, or someone released their pet that they shouldn't have, and that's a whole story for another day. All right, let us swing by the general store. We got a new character. Ah! I love this. Look, there's rocks. There's fucking rocks. And look, there's pickles. Oh my god, wait, I gotta take this in. A young man sits at the table by the register, too preoccupied with his phone to care that you stepped in. Look at this. These are 3 of my favorite animals. Disney, watch out, there's a mouse. I want decorations like this, like the birds, in my future office. Tea? The founders? Look at this. Bread? Snack and morsels? Stores like this are so fucking cute. I can't. Pulled from the Scarlet Mine. Watch out. One of his gaming rooms has like 5 different gaming setups for him and his friends. Oh my god. Having friends over to do that would be crazy. I was looking down when you said rocks. I was like, girl, why are you going wild for rocks? And then I saw said rocks. Because I love rocks. Rocks are so fun. You should leave town. There are monsters in the woods. Let's not do that. Hi, I'm Percy. If I wanted to buy chips or something, do I talk to you or... What you doing on your phone? Should I do that? Should I be the weird manic pixie girl and just do that? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? I never get the chance to do this in real life. We might as well fake it in the game. What you doing on your phone? Playing a Dragon Ball game? It's not like it's cool or anything. It's just killing time. Hi, I'm Percy. I just got in town yesterday. I'm Miles. Miles! See ya, Miles. I won't do that. I'm not that crazy manic pixie girl. If I wanted to buy chips or something, do I talk to you or... You can just have some chips if you want. It's not a big deal. What? Wouldn't that be stealing? If Kanika cares about me offering someone some free chips, she can hire someone else and let me live my life. She inherited the store. I don't want to keep getting suckered into working here just because I'm her brother. He's pissed. We make most of our money on bulk orders anyway. A bag of chips doesn't make a difference. Hell yeah, thanks for looking out. I shouldn't have picked Street Smart, am I? I'm too much of a goody two-shoes to do Street Smart. I'm paying for my chips. I insist. Oh, come on, I'm trying to be nice. And I appreciate it, but I'll leave the money anyway. I won't tattle. I'm not that either. I'm good. Alright, hell yeah, thanks for looking out. You grab... Oh, I don't want to... Wait, I feel bad now. Okay, well here's... I'm gonna give Kanika... I'm gonna slip her an extra 5 or something. You grab a bag of salt and vinegar chips from the nearby shelf. It will sustain you in the coming days. I'm glad. Right on. See ya, Miles. See ya. Miles... Oh, she's gonna find out about this and hate us. She's gonna hate us. Yeah, Phil, Dragon Ball isn't cool. Did you guys grow up on Dragon Ball? I just missed it. All my cousins and my brother loved Dragon Ball, and I missed the boat on it. Miles' focus turns back on his phone and you leave the general store. Oh, sticky fingers. You steal from the general store. Oh. I feel bad. Let's go to the library. Oh, this is cute. Oh, that's, oh my god. Are you okay? Why are you laughing? What the fuck is wrong with that picture? You enter the former town hall. What once must have been a stately foyer has since been converted into rows of shelves. Meeting rooms and offices long ago gave way to assorted reference collections and reading areas. Oh hey, you made it! Settle in with Stella and Kanika. Shush Stella and point to all the books around before heading over. Come, I'm heading over. You head over to Stella and Kanika's table and settle in. Hot. Oh, Stella didn't mention how cute you were. I'm off to YouTube to watch the Dokies stream. Got it, Izamook. Thanks for hanging. Have fun. Bye. Thank you so much for being here. Hope it's a good one. Okay, so Kanika thinks we're hot. I mean, hey, it's nice to meet you in person. Nice to meet in person. I'm Kanika. Stella's already filled me in about last night. Look at this dog. What a cutie. Okay. You made it. Glad you could join us. You look tired. I'm just not wearing makeup. Isn't this like a Digimon? Or an anime? Isn't this a Digimon anime? I think it was more of a boy show. Yep, I'm genderist. No, that's okay. I get it. And Sailor Moon was generally for the girlies. But let's be real. Real men also watch Sailor Moon. Okay? Sailor Moon was transformative to all of us. Did you just call me cute? I'm doing it. No, you must have misheard me. Oh, I didn't mean to embarrass you, Kanika. I just stole from her fucking shop and then I embarrass her. I'm the worst. I'm the worst person. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty eager to crack into these books. Right, let's get started. Also, I think you can see... You see these? They're scones. I definitely thought these were like cheese slices. They're scones. Oh my god, Texas shirt. It is a Texas shirt, San Antonio. I've been to the ghost tracks from her shirt. It killed my van. Wait, what is ghost tracks? That's so cool. I love that they're referencing and like well accurately real life places like the Blowing Rock mug from last time. That's so cool. I've never heard of ghost tracks. What is it? I'll go. It sounds up my alley. Oh! Before I forget, we've got to talk about that photo you sent me this morning. Kanika, check this out. Percy found it in Tabby's garden this morning, right in the line of sight of her room. What in the world? Is that liquid around it? It looks like pus. Don't. That's what I was afraid of, man. I didn't want that. Some creep in a bloody mining uniform snuck up on me last night. I think it's from him. Those boots are too big to be Tabitha's. I can't say I'm thrilled at the thought of someone watching my room. Big same. I don't know if there's a connection to what happened in the woods, but it felt worth texting Stella about. Let's do the top one. Some creep in the bloody mining uniform. I think it's him. He knew my name. Sybil thought it might be a guy named Wayne. That creep who keeps coming around my mom's tea room. Oh, and that's the tea room in the general store. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like him, all right. I don't know what's going on with him, but there's something seriously wrong with the guy. That's, really concerning. Let us know if you need somewhere else to stay. Well, I can't leave Tabitha. I wonder if there's any connection between him and what happened in the woods last night. Like what? I mean, I don't have anything specific, but we do have that whole prophecy of impending doom angle to explore, and this photo is weird. I can't stop thinking about those splatters on the ground. If he's sick, maybe it's from the creatures you encountered. Who is this guy? Jace? Is that you? I'm just kidding. Hey there, strangers. And literal stranger. I'm gonna do it. We won't be strangers for long. I'm doing it. I'm Percy. Oh gosh, hi, I'm Oscar Gutierrez, chief librarian, and only librarian. Look at him blush! They love me. They love me! Percy's in town for the funeral. Oh, I should have known you were a Scarlet. You look so much like Vivian. How does Oscar know Is Vivian my mom? Not that I knew her very well. I was still a little kid when she left. Okay. But that Scarlet resemblance, it's, strong. So we're hot? Not that that's a bad thing. Oh, he's... how cute. Oscar's amazing. He practically built this library from scratch. Yeah, I'm a little jealous of what the kids around here get to grow up with. They don't know how good they have it. Back when I was in elementary school, the library, all the library had was a couple of shelves of boring books donated by old people. Y'all are too kind. But speaking of kids, have either of you seen Rosalina around town? Another character of the cast? I don't want to be a helicopter dad. So Rosalina is Oscar's daughter, got it. I don't want to be a helicopter dad, but she hasn't been answering my texts, and I wanted to make sure she isn't getting into trouble out there. You know the crowd she hangs around with. They're good kids at heart. I'm sure they're just up at the old Maxwell place doing teen stuff. I went there plenty of times in my day, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes peeled. Yeah, what's the old Maxwell place? It's this great old abandoned spot. We used to hang out there when we were teens. I get it. I get it. I can't believe I used to be so reckless. The floors there were like Swiss cheese. I should really have a talk with Rosalina when she gets home. Ooh, what could we say? Kids are smarter than you think. She can take care of herself. I don't like the thought of teens getting I don't like the thought of teens getting up into mischief with all those ditchlings in the woods. Let's do the street smarts. Kids are smarter than you think. She can take care of herself. You might not want to let her run off like that anymore, though. It's not safe as it usually is around here. Yeah. Or is that so? Kanika's right. There's some weird stuff going on out in the woods. That's actually why we came in today. Have you ever heard of creatures called ditchlings? They're a type of cryptid that shows up around places on the brink of a disaster. They actually look like the Pillsbury Doughboy! If he was creepypasta! I almost named the new emote Doughboy. Almost. I was real close. Might still change it. Kadika's mom told us about them last night after seeing some footage after we got into the woods. Okay. Ditchlings? Doesn't ring a bell. Dang. Worth a shot. Okay, if you were, say, trying to predict a horrible disaster that might befall our city, or sorry, our town, where would you start looking? Well, they say history repeats itself, so I'd probably try and figure out what sort of disasters this region typically falls prey to. Gretchen has not settled at all. Okay, wait, so there are, these are for the ghost tracks, okay. There are these haunted ghost tracks that you're supposed to wipe down the back of your vehicle and put baby powder? Okay, put baby powder on the back, then kill the engine on the track and ghost push you off them safely? No way. Or the ghost push you to safety. After you get out of the vehicle, you see the handprints of the ghost. That sounds like so much fun. But it killed your van? We did this and literally a few days later, my whole van computer died and had to be replaced. Maybe the ghost fucked with your van. The lore is a school bus got stuck on the tracks and a bunch of kids died, so now they help anyone that gets stuck. I love folklore stories. I'm such a Halloween girl. Like, ugh. But did it actually kill your van though? Like, do you think that's the reason your computer died, or was that coincidence? Because I kind of want to do it. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's see what Oscar has to say. Should I be worried about something? I don't know yet. I'll be right back. Gonna go nab some more books. Behave while I'm gone, Gretchen. Poor Gretchen. Aw, you don't have to worry about her. Wait. Oh, sorry. He's talking to Stella. I was confused. He was looking at the dog. Aw, you don't have to worry about her, Stella. You're such a good dog, aren't you, Gretchen? Oh, Gretchen! Here, have a biscuit, old gal. Gretchen inhales the soft biscuit, drool leaking from her toothless mouth as she swallows it whole. Look at her! She's too good for this world. I'm pretty sure Stella's barking up the wrong tree, Oscar. I don't think you have to worry about this horrible calamity befalling the town. But she's right about the weird stuff. There's definitely something unusual going on out in the woods. I don't believe in the supernatural stuff, but the woods aren't safe. A man is already dead. There's nothing we can get to the bottom of. Whatever's out in the woods, it's been brutalizing the local wildlife. Could that be a coincidence? Or maybe that is part of the doom it's foretelling. So let's just do the man's already dead. I'd say it's plenty reasonable to play it safe. I'm gonna try calling Rosalina again. Is his phone case a freaking library checkout card? I love him. I love weird AU Jace. AU Jace rocks. I'm sure she's fine, really. Rosalina's a smart kid. She knows better than to go around getting into trouble. And we'll make sure to keep our eyes peeled. Thanks, Kanika. And Percy, if you see a 13-year-old girl with a black braid and glasses, would you let her know her dad is worried about her? Of course. Oscar anxiously wanders off, phone in hand. Oh, Gretchen! Got him! Just grabbed a whole mess of local history books. Stella sets a massive pile of books on the table and pulls up a chair. All right. This is going to be so much faster with the two of you here to help out. Got our snacks, got our source documents. Let's get this research party started. Oh, this reminds me of college. I used to love shit like this. Reading awaits. So this is like in D&D when we get to roll our investigative rolls. Investigative checks. I totally believe that's why my van died. I told anyone, if we ever did it again, we ain't using my car again. Yeah, or get like a car that's maybe designed for it. Was the road rough? Because maybe like if you took a Jeep Wrangler, right? Or something that's like, I'm built for four-wheeling. Maybe that would be better. Think the ghost tracks are no more though? Because they redid that section of the tracks? No! But that sounds so cool. Man, why do they gotta take away all the good shit? Okay, the books we can look through are Veins of Scarlet, A History of the Scarlet Hollow Coal Mines. Yes. Silas Scarlet, Soldier, Woodsman, Leader. Appalachian Folk Monsters. Let's do, the coal mines. Okay. Forced into retirement at age 50 due to a war injury from his time in the Indian Wars, exacerbated by his short stint serving as a captain in the Confederacy. Oh, and here is his name. Okay. Silas Scarlet also lost his eldest two sons to that bloodiest of wars, leaving his third eldest son, Andrew Jackson Scarlet. Andrew, you named after the president? That's a big yikes. Eldest son, Andrew Jackson Scarlet, to take charge of the mine. All right. Under his leadership, the mine prospered, undoubtedly in part due to the growth of the railroad industry. Okay. Managed to evade the coal union for decades. That tracks. Making them one of the most profitable mines in the country. Andrew Scarlet built the surrounding town into what it is today, with expensive stone buildings and a bustling main street, not anymore, and overseeing it all, the elegant Scarlet Estate that was until 1895 the largest and finest feat of architecture in the region, culminating in the tragic collapse of 1918. Is this for the house? Like the house only lasted like 20 years? It was found that Charles Shaw, the co-manager of the mine, had loosened security measures to increase production during World War I. You hate to see it. Regulations are there for a reason. Resulting in a fatal collapse and the deaths of over 160 men and boys, some as young as 10. The casualties included Andrew Jackson Scarlet's son, Theodore, his brother, there's so much going on, his brother, Enoch V. Scarlet, who had taken over their aging father during the bustle of the war, managed to pull the mine from the brink of ruin, thereby saving the town. Okay, so Andrew Jackson Scarlet had two sons. One died. Enoch lives and brings the mine back. So this is how your family made its fortune. On the backs of other workers. Ain't that just the freaking way of capitalism? God damn. Okay, supposedly there was zero slope there, hence how it had to be the ghosts. I only ever saw it at night, so I agree, no slope. So could you see if people were pushing your car or not? That's really fun. There is another one in San Antonio called the Donkey Lady Bridge. Never been there before, but Phil has. He said there were lots of scary sounds, but didn't see her. So is that like another car scenario, or is that just like Donkey Lady Bridge is more folklore? I love folklore. I don't know if I know any Floridian folklore, which is sad. I know more about Appalachian folklore. It's hard in Florida because it's so like people were here for a while, but it didn't become populated hugely until like turn into the 1900s, and even then it was only a little bit of people on the coast because it's so fucking hot here. And then when people started building houses with AC in like the 50s, 60s, boom. Everyone started moving to Florida. That was it. No, it's a trail in the scary forest. There's a bridge though. I want to do that. Say no more. I'm sold. All right, let's read about Silas Scarlet, soldier, woodsman, and leader. Silas Everett Scarlet was born to Colonel Everett J. Scarlet. These don't sound like real names anymore. Born to Everett in 1818, one of 12 siblings. He grew up in eastern North Carolina during a tumultuous time in the state's history. Not much is known about his life before he joined the army in 1836. What was going on in North Carolina then? He quickly wrote... Oh, wait. It was right before the Civil War. Never mind. I'm being silly. He quickly rose through the ranks, in part due to his father's connections, but also due to a particular ruthlessness, for which he received the nickname Bloody Silas Scarlet. Wait. That's definitely his body then! That's gotta be... His fucking minor body is coming after us. The federal government granted the now Captain Silas a tract of bounty land in exchange for his service in the Indian War, and he settled into the hills of North Carolina in 1841. That land would become Scarlet Hollow. But it started as a simple log cabin built by Silas's own 2 hands, occupied by his family of 10, Silas, his wife Mary Joseph Scarlet, and their 8 children. Oh, so okay. Logging business brought many workers and fellow landowners to the hills, but it wasn't until Silas discovered rich seams of coal running underneath the entire region that Scarlet Hollow was really put on the map. He saved what he could and bought the surrounding hillside at a great discount, cleverly hiding that he knew about the land's true value, I bet! Thus, he had all the resources to found Scarlet Hollow's now famous coal mine. You're finished with this one. Okay, we got one more. We got one more to go. Okay. We saw handprints when we did it. Non-believers say that it's handprints from you or like other people who touched your car before. But we wiped it down and the handprints were small. None of us had kids. I love shit like that. Oh, I hope it was real. God. Stuff like that's fun, man. I'm glad you got to do it before they changed it then. I wish I could go and try it. Let's do Appalachian folk monsters. A few entries catch your eye. Talipo? Tommyknockers! And a wampus cat. Didn't we look up the wampus cat? A large cat-like creature with a loud howling voice, often said to sound like a woman crying in pain. You mean a banshee? No, that's different. Often linked to Cherokee legends, some cite the wampus cat as originating with the story of a woman who sought vengeance against a monstrous cat demon for driving her husband mad. Cats do be like that sometimes. She hunted it down by wearing a bobcat mask, tricked it into using its own vile magic on itself, freeing the people of their region from its evil. Others say the creature comes from a story of a woman who wore the pelt of a wildcat to witness forbidden hunting rites. The hunters of her village gathered to perform the rites, and she watched in secret from underneath the cat's pelt, but was soon discovered. For her indiscretion, she was fused with the pelt and transformed into a creature that was neither human nor cat, forced to wander the wilderness alone, feared by all. Her calls are those of great sadness and serve as a warning to anyone who dares goes against tradition. That sounds like a way to keep kids in line. Am I right? I'm doing so much talking, I'm like, I need more water. I just want to know what Tommyknockers are. Enigmatic cave-dwelling creatures primarily known for causing mischief. Okay. Tommyknockers originated in Cornish mythology, spreading to the US when Cornish immigrants began working in Appalachian mines. They're named for the knocking that can be heard from I had it right. Heard from seemingly within the walls before a cave-in. According to some, the knocking serves as a benevolent warning. Others believe that the creatures take stolen hammers to support the mines. Sorry, I'm blanking out. To the supports of mines and collapse them on whoever is unfortunate enough to still be inside. Okay, so some people think they're nice, trying to warn them. Some people think they're causing it. They're traditionally thought to be impish, leprechaun-like beings. But some claim they are the spirits of dead miners, forever cursed to haunt their final resting place. Alright, we might as well do the last one. Do they do ghost tours in your city? They do one in San Antonio and other cities in Texas. They're so fun and creepy. If they do, it's not one that I know of. I feel like maybe in Orlando or Tampa, like the bigger cities where there's more tourism. There's tourism where I live because we live close to the beach, right? But I don't think I've ever seen a ghost tour. And frankly, it's just because we don't have a lot of that kind of history here. Not that we don't have history, but Like I said, people didn't really come to Florida in huge droves until the 60s when people started building houses with AC more. And everything before that was very small town. I love a ghost tour. Ironically, worst ghost tour I ever went in was in Salem, Mass. Jack, I went to Salem last year and I was a little disappointed because so much of it was gimmicky and kitschy. Like, as a real witch, I could tell there were stores that were like, this is legit. I can tell everyone here knows what they're doing and like, this is real. And there was so much like cash grab stuff too, that like maybe if I spent more time, it was only one day I got to spend in Salem. Maybe if I spent more time there and I got to really find all the nooks and crannies or find the right stuff, it would have been a better trip. But yeah, just the one afternoon, morning and afternoon I got to spend walking around. I was like, that's so sad. It was. Salem has a ghost tour out of every second shop, so you kind of just close your eyes and point. Yeah, we pointed at the wrong one. We watched way better tours happening near us, and we were so jealous. Yep. And a lot of it's really expensive because they know they can get away with it too. It definitely sucks. I actually got, I'm not wearing it today, but there's a really good Tibetan magic shop in downtown Salem, and it's where I got my Memento Mori yak bone bracelet, which is common in Tibetan magic. I'm not wearing it though. It's like one of the few days I'm not wearing it. The one in San Antonio goes by the Alamo, and they were like, yeah, you see the sidewalk we're on? Yeah, there's a buttload of dead bodies under it. Dude, I would love to take, you guys know like the Parisian catacombs? Like that kind of shit? I would love to go on a tour of something like that. It just makes me feel so, hear me out. Small, but in a good way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's the same vibe I get stargazing when I like really take in, like, wow, the world is so big. The universe is so massive, and I'm just this little thing in this little speck of time. And it's almost comforting. It makes me feel like whatever I'm worried about is like silly. Like, I don't know. Enjoy time while you can, man. Salem is like the Las Vegas of historical sites. Yes. So much commerce and bullshit. I agree with that. And it's a shame for anyone. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. Makes me sad. Do your research. Yeah, definitely do. Jack's got a point. Oh my god, the tour took us past this hotel and used to be a hanging house? Like to hang people? It turns out that the hotel that my father-in-law was staying at. Oh, that's freaky. Yeah, would you guys still want to stay? Okay, would you stay in a hotel room if you knew in that exact hotel room someone died? Would you still stay there? Alright, let's read about the Talipo. A small creature with a long tail and wide yellow eyes. Is it the dog? Oh wait, there was a hunter who lived in a tiny cabin in the middle of the woods, all alone with his hunting dog. One night, after a particularly bad week of hunting, both their stomachs empty, the hunter spied something out of the corner of his eye. Okay. Some small creature had gotten into the cabin through a hole, and before he could even figure out what it was, he'd drawn his gun and fired at the thing, his hunger guiding his actions. But it was quick and ran back through the hidey hole and out of sight, only leaving its long black tail shot off by the hunter's rifle. Guess this'll have to do, he said to his dog and threw the tail on the pot to cook a soup. He and his dog ate well that night, the tail filling them both up. The hunter crawled into bed, satisfied, and his dog curled up at his feet. He woke up to the sound of long nails scrabbling across wood. His dog was nowhere in sight. No! Not the dog! Only a rumpled spot on the covers where he'd been, and in the gloom he saw two big yellow eyes staring right at him. You bitch. I want my Talipo? A high hoarse voice croaked from the darkness. Go away, he screamed at the thing. That's, oh no, no. But it stepped closer to him, still shrouded in the darkness. The sound of long claws dragging across hardwood accompanying its movements. I want my Talipo, the creature growled again. I'll get my dog after you, the hunter squeaked, his voice catching in his throat with fear. But there was no dog to be seen. I want my daily bow! Before the hunter could so much as scream, the creature leapt from the darkness, long claws stretched out towards the hunter. No one is sure what the creature did to him that night, but the next morning all that remained of the hunter, his dog, and his cabin was a chimney, standing alone in the woods. We're done here. We're done. You close the book and put it back. I think I'm all done. Let's check in. All right, gang. I think I actually have to go. I know I started stream late, but I'm glad I got a little over 2 hours in. We're gonna save. I'll do a new slot. Right? Are you sure? Yep. Mm-hmm. Cool beans. How to main menu. Yeah, I'm gonna end it there because I actually have to go grocery shopping. There we go. I have to go grocery shopping. I'm baking cookies today. I know I was a bit late because of the doctor's appointment, but we made it. I think we're about halfway. I would guess it's lunchtime in the game, so I'm guessing we're halfway through episode 2, and then we'll finish Thursday. That's kind of my plan. Oh, wait, what's going on? Wait, I missed something. I feel so surreal in historical sites thinking about who lived and died here 200 years ago. Jack, I do too. I actually, do you guys remember? Because I think you were there. I did like the Europe trip show and tell, and I got to go into a mikveh, which is like a Jewish, oh, I gotta get this right. A Jewish ritual bath site. But it's like huge for religious practice and rites that they perform. And I was just thinking of how, like, you know, hundreds and hundreds of years of women took baths here before they got married or after they had children, and they're just, I don't know, I'm standing here in the ritual bath. And there's such significance. It's just like, I don't know, gives me a sense of awe. I really like it. No, but if it was a house for sale and it was cheap, yes. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Hotel room would freak me out. House, I think I could maybe deal with. Like a nice house, not a house in this game. My house is 140 years old? I think about the vest-wearing motherfuckers nailing square blacksmith nails into the studs of my home in 1889. That's not a scary feeling, it's just weird. No, Jack, that's so cool. Is your house still, like... Is it in good condition? Because, like, okay... I ask because one of the houses Alex and I looked at buying was built in 1918, I think it was. So pretty damn old, like close to that. And the work it needed was huge. Like already from a surface inspection, like the foundation needed to be redone up and fixed. There were concerns about lead paint being done over in the lead paint era. Electrical was funky. Like our realtor was like, before even looking inside the walls, you're looking at $100K or more of repairs. And we were like, well, we can't commit to that. So bye, maybe another time. Was your house like that? Because I'm jealous. It was gorgeous. It was just, we couldn't take it on. Technically 3 people have died in the house I live at right now. Well, damn. Well, damn. Are you responsible? Previous owners flipped it so it looks modern on the main floor. It was a good flip. That's good. So they took care of the what am I trying to say? Like the functional flips, you know? I feel like a lot of flippers just throw on paint and like new appliances and they're like, wow, look at this great house. But then you're like, well, the electrical is gonna burn the house down, so can we fix that, you know? The basement, on the other hand, trapdoor entry, dirt floor, full of log joists. That's so cool though. It sounds like you have a cool house. Know that I'm jealous of your house. That's fucking rad as hell. Phil's grandma passed in our bedroom. It was hers prior to us moving in. Disney, is that ever weird? Oh, rip. Is that weird for you or Phil? It's got central AC, copper, electric. Nice. Good. Jack, it sounds like you got a sweet end of the deal then. New drywall floors. I'm so jealous. That's what I wanted more than anything. We'll get there. You know? I think Alex is taking a shower because we're about to go grocery shopping. That's what the sound was. The shower's literally on the other side of that wall. She would be mean to our dog when we moved in and I had to yell at her. Aww. Wait, do you mean like ghost grandma? Ghost grandma would be mean to dog? I did. The floors are just wobbly. Thanks. Yeah, 140-year-old log joist. That's fair. And that's a big job if you have to like lift up a floor or foundation of the house. I get it. Yeah, ghost grandma. Aw. Nah, never weird since I got mad at her that one time. She's cool now. Nice. Disney good. That's good. She wasn't an animal inside person. Well, now things have changed. That's cool though. I'm glad to hear it. Well, gang, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready, but thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed Scarlet Hollow. This was a nice, this is like an info dump. You know what I mean? We had the exposition. Now we're kind of like settling into new people. We learned about Avery. I'm kind of curious what's gonna happen with the witchy grandma and the ditchlings. So we'll see. The plan is I will see you all Thursday. We'll probably finish Scarlet Hollow and maybe do some other things, but that's it. Trying to think if there's anything else. Don't forget to vote for a time next weekend. It's gonna be next weekend is the community game stream. So watch out for that. Very important stuff if you want to be there. Fun stream. Love seeing Texas shout out. Yeah! Now you have to buy it. Maybe Texas comes back. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, guys. I hope you had a good time. And I will see you Thursday. Have a great rest of your day. Bye!